I see what you chaps and chapettes, Game Chap and Bertie here. Yes, indeed, Venos, and I would say to you how we are about to be investigating some brand spanking new textures for Minecraft 1.6, you know.
Oh yes, new textures for 1.6, and a couple of textures they really should fix.
Yes, well, so no, chap, but that's right, Ricey. I observe, Venos, we are going to go right outside and see what these are going to spare.
We most certainly are. Good morning, Mr. Mayor.
Right, Bertie, if you would kindly do the honours, I say.
Oh, I most certainly will. It's brand new textures for 3 items, and here is exhibit number 1. There we are. I do a bigger part.
Cobblestone, I say.
Wrong one. There we are. There.
Indeed, yes. I observe, Venos. As you can see, here is the brand new texture for Lapid Lazuli, and by George, it's the same as the old one, old chap.
What? It can't be.
Cut the tape, I say. It's wrong.
No.
There we go. I observe, Venos. As you can see here, some smooth, rounded, beveled edges, I say, to the Lapid Lazuli, and once more, I say, it's slightly darker or dull, you know.
Aha, but do we think it looks better or worse?
Well, I dare say I like the new design, old chap.
Do you really?
Yes.
Well, okay, then we'll go for the new one then.
Very well, the new one is decided, I say.
Yes.
Next, please.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Haha, there we are.
And I observe here, Venos, this is, of course, the brand new texture for the block of kale lately introduced, I say. Now, once more, I believe this design here, yes indeed, has a rather more gritty and dark and curly texture, you know, as opposed to the old one. By George, it's better, old chap.
Listen, let me have a look. Yes, grittier, darker, curlier, it's better.
Yes, indeed, I say. A second vote in favour of new things, you know. And last but not least, old chap.
Oh, yes, last but not least, oh no, this is a hard one. Here we go.
Right. I see. Indeed, Venos. There you go. This is, of course, the brand new charcoal texture. I compare and contrast this to the kale texture in my hand, thus, you know.
Yes, some sort of light grey bits in there.
Light grey bits. Very scientific, old chap.
Yes.
My word, there they are, side by side. As you can see there, Venos, in the inventory. I dare say the new charcoal texture does indeed fit it rather jolly well.
Let me think. Okay, hands up for the new grey bits.
Me, I say.
All right. Well, perhaps the nappy should have been a bit more bluer and the coal a bit curlier.
Why do you say that, old boy?
Well, that's what you say to be awkward, isn't it?
Yes, all right, old chap. They observe, Venos, as you can see, on the wall of shame here. These are textures which are doggedly bad and should be changed at once, you know.
Oh, they most certainly must be. Yes, indeed.
All right, buddy, some lava, old chap, in the hole, please, I say.
Yes, hang on. There we are.
Be very careful, only in the hole, old boy.
Yes,
right, they observe, Venos, as you can see, here is the new lava texture from a while ago. Now, this is, of course, Paddy Orange Peel, as anyone can see, you know.
That's a piece of orange peel, son. Where's the proper lava?
Yes, and what's all the fire piece, old chap?
The fire. Oh, yes, indeed. Here we go. Right. There.
And I observe, Venos, as you can see, let's watch the fire texture from a distance. Bertie, would you mind?
Yes, here we are.
Thank you. I observe, as you can see, the fire texture is somewhat glitched, I say, because every few frames or so, it snaps back to an unnatural frame. That is to say, it's not a perfectly looping animation, you say.
Not perfectly looping. Right, okay, I'll believe you.
It isn't, old boy. I assure you it isn't.
It's not very snappy. Or it is snappy.
It's not. Yes, it is, old boy.
Right, okay.
I observe, Venos, as you can see, how the old designs for both the fire and the lava, and that's why I dare say they've got to be changed, old chap.
Ooh, that lava's much better. Look at that. All glistening and red and yellow and lovely.
And dangerous, I say. And of course, the fire is one smooth flowing animation, as you can see there.
Right, get this thing fixed now, will you? So brand new textures for 1.6. Mr. Mayor, did you know that fire was all snappy? Oh, of course I show you, yes indeed. Oh yes, it's 100% safe, don't you worry.
You don't need to save it. Hold on, I say.
Well, I'm going to dig a little hole here. It'll be safe, you see. Right, Mr. Mayor, you just see this and this and this. Look at that.
Yes, it's lovely.
You can see, Mr. Mayor.
Can you? I say, oh no, for goodness sake, what's the blue bunny bin? What have you done? I say, buddy, the mess ice is gone, old boy.
It's nothing to do with me at all. I just did a tiny little fire. Mr. Mayor must have some gas leaks underneath his ground, I suppose.
Buddy, gas leaks, you're full of gas. Come back at once. Good gracious me, Piper. Thank you for having me on this one, I say. I look forward to seeing you once more the next exciting item. It all happened so quickly, I say. Until then.
Don't worry, Mr. Mayor. It's your big chance to give the village a new look.